I'd like to take you back to our top story. The chaos in Jerusalem ahead of the funeral for Al Jazeera journalist Shireen Abu Akleh. Israeli police rushed and then beat mourners who were carrying her casket. Ateeka Schubert watched all this unfold in Jerusalem for us, and she joins us now. Ateeka, we've said that this is truly shocking footage that we're seeing, and many are asking the question, why were the Israeli police beating the people holding the casket, for example? It seems that from the footage, it's very polarizing to watch and very difficult to watch.
It is very difficult to watch. I think what you have to understand is that going into today, there was a lot of emotion, a lot of tension. Already yesterday, thousands of people had come out in an outpouring of grief. And so those same numbers were expected and in fact did turn out today. But at the hospital, the Israeli police said that they would not allow a walking funeral procession for her. And the family there was trying to decide whether or not they would go ahead with the traditional walking funeral procession or if they would transport the body by car. What ended up happening was that the mourners that were there refused to have it transported by car. There was this public surge to have it a walking funeral procession. So when they brought the coffin to the hospital gates, Israeli riot police stopped them and then charged this funeral procession entering the hospital grounds. They let off at least 2 stun grenades and tear gas as well. What we also saw was that those riot police had batons and they actually hit at some of those pallbearers, at one point causing the coffin to slide out, almost fall to the ground. Riot police mounted on horseback were also used to charge through the streets around the hospital to disperse some of the mourners there. It was a completely chaotic scene. So after that had happened, things did calm down, however. The family was able to bring the coffin finally to the church in the Old City, the Greek Catholic Church. There, they were able to transport it by car. And from there, the Israeli police allowed crowds to actually come from the church and bring the coffin to the cemetery. Thousands and thousands of people turned out. It was a stunning sight. All of these people with an outpouring of grief for somebody who, for so many Palestinians, was almost like an extended member of the family. Shireen Abu Akleh was more than just a veteran journalist. Because she reported and chronicled what for so many Palestinians is their daily life under Israeli occupation, she was in their living rooms every day reporting the news. And this is why for so many Palestinians, this is a very personal and very emotional loss.
Yeah.